Another one of President Trump's first actions as he retakes the White House was to pardon people who were charged in the January 6th attack on the Capitol.
It's unclear how many people have been pardoned, but more than 1,500 people have been criminally charged for their roles, with some from right here in Southwest Florida. The Night Beat's Valentina LaFranca has been digging into how these pardons will shake out. She joins us now live tonight. Valentina.
Trump calls his January 6 supporters hostages. Now we know 3 Southwest Florida locals were charged in the riots that day, but we're still looking to find out whether they will be a part of Trump's list of forgiveness. Monday, President Donald Trump took the presidential oath for the second time. But for the first time, Trump put pen to paper on an executive order, issuing pardons for January 6 defendants.
But we're going to go to the Oval Office. We're going to decide we're going to release our great hostages that didn't do, for the most part, they didn't do stuff wrong.
President Trump plans to pardon 1,500 supporters charged in the January 6th attack. Over 100 have Florida ties, including Christopher Worrell of East Naples, convicted of using pepper spray on officers, Daniel Scott of Englewood, who pleaded guilty to assaulting officers, and David Marshall of Punta Gorda, who, according to the courts, helped stash guns never used in a Virginia hotel. I asked political expert Aubrey Jewett to discuss the pardon scope.
He might do something that's across the board where they're all forgiven, but he might do something a little more selective where people who were relatively nonviolent are given a pardon, whereas those who attacked police may not be.
Locals had mixed opinions.
I don't think you should do it. I wouldn't be surprised. Obviously, he campaigned on that. He calls them, the J6 hostages or political prisoners. They're violent criminals. They broke into the Capitol building.
If you were one of the January 6ers and you got in trouble for doing nothing, wouldn't you want pardoned?
I think he's going to pardon all of them if it's warranted or not.
Monday night, President Trump directed the Attorney General to dismiss 450 criminal pending cases against the January 6 defendants. Now, we are still working to find out specifics about what cases and actions will be pardoned. Live in downtown Fort Myers, Valentina LaFranca, Wink News.